This new feature is launching on Stan stores in September, and I got a sneak peek at it last night as an ambassador, and I want to tell you about it. They are bringing communities to Stan. So if you're currently using Stan Store for your business, this may be available to you depending on what package you get. You might want to upgrade to the Pro, but I'm telling you, it is gold. If you're not currently using Stan Store and you want to take a peek at it, you want to give it a try, you can get a 2-week free trial right there in my bio. And yes, I still use Stan Store. I get that question a lot because I have a full back office. I have, a full website. I have a lot of different systems, but Stan Store is my preferred link in bio for a lot of reasons. And one of the biggest reasons is the customer support. If I have a problem, I can get someone. It's so easy to set up. A beginner can do it. They have immaculate support and they're continuing to bring new features to the platform just like this one. So what they're doing is they're introducing communities to the platform. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek at what it looks like, what all it can do for your business, because I was really blown away by the ability of this. So when you're thinking communities, you may have been in like a Kajabi community or a school community. Same thing, but better. And again, I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to show you this, but they'll let me know. So what's gonna happen is in September when it unlocks for everyone, you'll actually be able to go to add product and add a community. And you can host either a paid or a free community. So you'll set it up just like your product, right? So you'll have your little photo, you'll add a title, your button, all of those things. So very similar to setting up a regular product. Then on the checkout page, you have the option again to, customize all this. None of that's really changing when it comes to Stan. Your description. But then when you set up your price, you'll have the opportunity to do a subscription based. So if you want to charge people a certain amount a month to be inside your community for your mentorship. And then you'll actually be able to set this up yearly, weekly, daily. So if you want to charge by the week, by the day, by the year, doesn't matter. Same thing here, discount codes, limit quantity, so you can limit how many people can actually get into your community at one time. And then of course, this is all the same, collecting the information. So then you'll have the opportunity to actually customize your community. So if we open this up and see what it will look like, okay, name your community, and you'll be able to, of course, design this. So have a header, a branded header. This is where your feed would be. So any posts you make, community members make, you edit, about helpful links, all of this is pretty standard. But then under resources, you can add different links. You could upload, videos, depending on what you're going to offer inside your community, but this is the sweet spot. So when people inside your community click products, they'll actually be able to see every product they've purchased from you. So if you have those repeat customers that have ordered multiple things from you, this is a really easy access for them to be able to not have to dig through their emails and find the link again. But let me show you this. You also can go into these settings here and you'll be able to edit to, send an email to your list every time you make a certain type of post so that people are staying engaged. But I saw one that was completely set up last night and I'm telling you, I was blown away. The ability to be able to see all of the products they've ever purchased from you in Stan is insane. Just a couple other things, because I know people are gonna ask, what they said last night to us as ambassadors is that you will only be able to have one community per Stan store. So it's not something that you can have multiples. It might come in the future, but as of right now, it won't be that way. You also will be able to set this up in a landing page to where it's private. So when people click your Stan store, they won't necessarily be able to see the community. So if it's a private community that you only offer to people who purchase from you or something like that, you don't want other people to, jump into that, it can be in a landing page so that it's kind of hidden from you. And then the last thing, and the most important thing that you need to know, is that you're going to want, if you're going to build a community, if you're someone who doesn't currently have one, if you're someone who has been thinking about this for a while, you need to start talking about it right now. You need to start drumming up that curiosity and that excitement about the fact that you are building a community so that when you go to launch it next month, you've got people ready to jump in, ready to purchase. So I hope this helps. I'm so excited about this. Again, ambassadors got access early, so I've been playing around with this, but I had to show you because if you've been thinking about building a community and you've been going back and forth whether Stan Store is for you, now is the time, because they are bringing so many new things to this platform that it is your one-stop shop for everything.